Hi, I am passionate about sharing about the residual income opportunity that is available through Young Living because I didn't understand it when I started. Martha is a professional business strategist and she's also one of my business mentors. And she does a great way of putting all this into perspective and to help you see why this is a dynamite income stream to have as part of your income. So here we go. Here's Martha.
Hey everybody, my name is Martha Krejci and I am a professional business strategist. Give me just a second because I do not want to take up too much of your time. What I'm going to do is start a 10-minute timer. So again, I'm a professional business strategist. I focus on finding opportunities for additional income streams, and that's for both people, like individuals, and then all the way up to corporations, uncovering different ways to have additional income streams. It's very important, okay? Here, what I'm talking to you about today is why I chose Young Living as one of those income streams, okay? At the end of the day, all I want for you to know is why I chose it and be educated in that. And then you can determine whether it will work for you or whether it's something you want to take a go at or no. And either way is totally okay. I just want you to have the information, okay? So let's go ahead and move into it. So the very first reason is because in our world, we live in a broken system, right? And when I say a broken system, what I mean is our 9-to-5 jobs, right? And I'm not saying 9-to-5 jobs are bad. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying we need to have additional revenue streams. We need to have additional income streams to keep ourselves safe, okay? Because these 9-to-5 jobs, the bottom dropped out of the security on those 9-to-5 jobs a long time ago, you guys. But we still put all of our eggs in that basket, right? I was one of those people where I had a 9-to-5 job and I didn't have any other income streams, and that was it. And then whenever that company went public, all of a sudden we started making less and less and less money, and I had no control over that. So then I was like, oh gosh, what do I do? Well, that's whenever I started my own business and yada yada. The rest is history. But here's the deal. When you are only in this 9-to-5 job, you have very little control, and that's not a good place to be financially, you guys. I believe in additional revenue streams being really what everybody needs. So the reason that I chose Young Living as my additional revenue stream is because of, here's a few different reasons. I've got them in my notes because I can't just remember everything. The market, okay? Here's a little known fact. Jeff Bezos, the guy who owns Amazon, who, I don't know, like richest man on the planet, right? He bought Whole Foods. Okay, so who is the customer of Whole Foods? A customer of Whole Foods is somebody that wants sustainability. They want their family to be safe. They're trying their best to make good decisions about the safety of their family so far as what they consume and what they have in their home. That's a Whole Foods customer, right? Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, bought Whole Foods, and it's been a year ago now, I believe, but he bought Whole Foods, you guys, because he sees the future in that market. That market is also Young Living's market. Do you understand that? So like the market is about to boom. So if I had a client that were coming to me and said, hey, so here are some stats about this market that I'm looking to invest into. What do you think about that? Let me tell you some of the stats, okay? One of the stats would be the CBD industry. So we just picked up CBD. As I film this right now, we just picked up CBD last July, okay? And whenever we picked up CBD, the reason I had never taken CBD before is because it was the Wild West. I couldn't trust anybody, but because it's with Young Living, I can trust it now because I understand we do have a seed to seal promise, right? We have part in every part of the sourcing, right? That we understand that there are not chemicals being used in the growth, which then matter about what goes in your body. It's a long story. It's a good story. They'll look it up. But the future of the CBD industry, CBD is going to hit, or is projected to hit, $2.17 billion as an industry, by 2023. The essential oil industry is projected to hit 14.6 billion, again with a B, by 2025. Okay? So CBD, 2.17 billion by 2023, just 3 years away, as I'm recording right now. Essential oil industry, 14.6 billion by 2025. Okay? So if I had somebody come to me and say, okay, here's the portfolio, because that's what clients do. Here's the portfolio. Here's what it looks like. Okay, so there's this industry that looks like it's going to boom. This industry looks like it's going to boom. This is the market. Looks like Jeff Bezos is also interested in this market. I would look at them and say, why are you asking me this, right? Because it doesn't take a business strategist to tell you that that's like, it's a no-brainer, right? Because there's going to be booms in these industries, and because Jeff Bezos is also, he's all in on the industry as well. So when you see that, you know that it's a good choice, right? So moving on. Another reason why I chose Young Living, because there are lots of wellness industries out there. One reason that I chose Young Living is because it has 25 years in the game, you guys. It isn't a company that just started a year ago. It isn't a company that starts and then a few months later sends out an email and says, we're going to shut our doors. Sorry guys, you know. There are some good things to get into a startup for, like Facebook, Amazon, things like that. When you're getting into a network marketing company, it's important that they have been around for a while, okay? So 25 years in the game gives me security to feel like, okay, I can invest my time, I can build a team, I feel good about this. I can feel good and confident about sharing this with my family and friends because they've been around for so long, right? Another thing, really quick, you guys, is that we also have an antioxidant drink. The antioxidant drink supports our own health. It supports our bodies in an amazing, amazing way. Okay. You can go ahead. You can do your research on it later. But it's amazing. And you guys, you can't get it anywhere else. That is not bad for business, you guys. When you've got something that works really, 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 really well, and you legit can't get it anywhere else, again, no brainer. Okay, so market, no brainer. Futures of industries, no brainer. This drink, not being able to get it anywhere else, no brainer, right? Okay, so the last thing that's no brainer for me, let me check my time real quick. The last thing, ooh, man, I got like 3 minutes. The last thing, you guys, that is a no brainer for me is that whenever I started, I actually heard like crickets, I think actual crickets. I didn't know what to do in this business. I had to feel it out, but because I'm a strategist, I created systems. I'm a systems girl. And so I have created end-to-end systems that then just loop, right? So basically what that means is whenever you start, you will know you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. And that is a system to be able to build your business. This is not annoying your friends and family. This is not even saying, oh, we got a sale, da da da. Look at my Facebook. You will never ever see that ever in life, okay? That's not how I roll. People come to me. I teach you how to do this stuff. The last thing that I want to say to you guys is whoever sent you to this video, make sure that when you sign up that you use that person's name. There's my alarm. That you use that person's name when you sign up. So message them, get signed up with them, and you will be all good to go. And I will see you on the other side.
Get in touch with me and let's get a strategy in place for you. I am Michelle Wendt. I am passionate about staying in the gap from where you are to where you can and want to be. Be blessed.